Okay, so now we're going on with chess now. Um, so I think we're all set. Yeah, we got that going. All right, so I'm just gonna dive right in. I'm gonna play a blitz game. How about that? No, I'm not gonna play a blitz game. Stop it. No, no more blitz. I don't want to play blitz. Thank you. All right, let's play a rapid game. How about that? And then I need to update my title and game and everything. Uh, okay, perfect. Update information. Switch this. All right, play black. Let's go. All right, I have no idea what this move is. I just played instinctively here. Okay, we're back to our regularly scheduled chess content. Um, if you're wondering what I mean by that, it's if you're on YouTube. I just got through a couple hours of playing Shenzhen IO, which is kind of a neat game. You're like an electrical engineering guy who's been assigned to design some circuits. What is he? Is he playing D5? I guess. So. Um, So maybe g6, bishop g7, and castles, or e6 in this way. I feel like the bishop here might be nice. Although if he gets in d4, he's going to have a clamp on this. So this break is never going to happen. Uh, Let's get the bishop outside the pawn chain, be like a French or something. And we'll do this. Yeah, I'll go here with the bishop and castle. All right, he's getting awfully close to. Is he trapping this bishop? Here, takes. Here. I can trade. He takes. And I take back. Yeah, no, it's just losing a pawn going here. All right, so I can save the castle. So this diagonal is kind of juicy. Have to keep that in mind. Really interesting opening my opponent has played. I'm kind of at a loss as to what to do here. I need to think about this and how to plan. This square is very weak right now, especially after this knight move. This knight jumping in would threaten something. I'd also like to improve my rooks, but I don't know where the open files are going to be, honestly. Yeah, I really have no idea where the open files are going to be here. It looks like he's trying to play e4, and if that's the case, the d file could open. Yeah. All right, so he's just guarded d3 by moving this pawn. He's created some new weaknesses here. Do I want to open? I think if I open the d file, my queen could penetrate here before his knight moves. But I need to move my bishop after he takes this. So I'll drop the bishop back and then consider further. I don't know. The bishop's better here than it is back here, that's for sure. So I'm glad I got the bishop out, but back here I would have still had the option to go over in this diagonal, which seems a lot better. Okay, drop the knight back. Some pressure on this pawn. All right, let me bring up my music now. So Shenzhen had its own music, so I can bring the knight here now. Okay. So this knight is bothersome. I don't think he would sack a pawn by going here. So I'm going to try to kick it away. It doesn't really have any other places to go. I can move this rook shortly to get off this diagonal. All right. And yeah, I'll just trade the knight here. Actually, yeah, he can't. Oh, he has to take it back with his bishop. That's fine. I don't really want to help him do that, though. So I'll put the knight back here. Yeah, why not? There's no tactics with the knight discovering. I just defend the knight. I'm not concerned about trading this piece off for this one, that's for sure. Alright, so where did my music go? Let's find some good tunes to listen to concentrate with. I think I might go for the house music I was listening to yesterday. Here we go. Cool. Okay, and is my chat working? Chat is not working. That's messed up. I can't stand how this is constantly needing to be refreshed and stuff. Like I'm about ready to dump Streamlabs. Because their widgets are just not, they just don't work. Like not consistently. There we go. Now it's working. Alright, so my opponent is not, he's taking his time on this move. I guess I threw him for a loop here. I feel like he's trying to make a tactic work with the bishop attacking this knight. But I think I can always just defend the knight. Yeah, so I just defend the knight, and I'm fine. And if he takes here, there's an important question as to whether to take towards the center, or do I open up the f-file for my rook. Opening up the f-file actually leaves this e-pawn isolated. I definitely don't want that, so let's just take towards the center. Okay, I can move the knight now because it's not pinned. Although he doesn't have many squares, right? I'd have to go here or something. I could defend it with the rook. You can't put any more pressure on the knight. Yeah, this rook here and then this rook here seems like fine. Seems like it's fine. So my idea with the c4 push is to hamper in his Darkscore bishop and also give my bishop access to this diagonal that I was saying was juicy earlier. So I give myself a weak pawn in order to do that. Do I want to trade or not? The knight there is not a good piece, right? But neither is mine. But actually, I want my knight here, right? Not traded for this. So I'll just take with the pawn. Put my bishop here, and then I can put my knight here. Whoa, I totally missed that. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, I guess I trade queens here. I don't know what else to do. But I can get this knight pin in. That ties his rook down. Maybe my rook can get active. So I guess what happened there? Oh, all we did was trade pieces. Oh no, he's a piece up. Ouch. Yeah, he just won a piece there. Yeah, that's my bad. All right, so at least his pieces are kind of tied up. Let's see what happens after this. How does he defend this pawn? Maybe I get some counterplay for the piece. Yeah, I just missed a tactic there. I guess what the thing was is that my rook was overloaded, right? It was defending this rook and it was defending the bishop through the queen. Yeah, I missed that. So I have a challenge from Bot George. Okay, well, you know, if you I don't mind playing viewers, but I would appreciate, you know, if you introduce yourself, say hi in the chat first. Random challenges on stream, I never know what to make of that until I see you in. I'm in bot viewer. Oh, he's your engine. Okay, cool. So you made your own engine. That's a neat thing, actually. I've often wanted to start something like that myself. I noticed that it was provisional. 2002. How many rated games has it played? So Rapid Games, it has only played 6 games, but it's played a lot of Bullet and a lot of Blitz. So yeah, it looks like it's going to beat me, but I'm curious to know how it plays. Currently set is 3 moves deep. Okay, so you just set the limit manually. So if I take here and give check and get behind the pawn, well, the bishop is always defending it, so let's not do that. Well, the knight and the rook could coordinate, though. I don't see a way for him to defend that pawn. Suppose, yeah, it should be okay. I can win a second pawn for the piece. Have a go at it. It's beautiful. Pure fan. Hey, welcome, man. Yeah, after this game, I will check it out. Oh, take him with the bishop. That's not what I expected. Okay, I guess I have to move my knight now. So if he trades here, I get connected pass pawns, which are pretty strong. I'm not sure they'll be worth a piece, but we'll see how far I can push him down the board. It's going pretty good. Earlier today, I was playing this weird game where you try to design electrical circuits and computer logic boards. So I was having fun with that. This pawn looks like it's dead. I should probably get my king active first. Yeah, let's work on my king. Just don't be intimidated by the speed. 3 moves deep is an easy calculation. Okay. Yeah, looks like I can't defend my own pawn. All right, so I'll just do a counterattack. All right, so 2 pass pawns for a piece. It's only 1 pawn, but he doesn't have any pass pawns. So as long as the king is active, I might stand a small chance here. But I actually can't. I don't have access. The king can't, you know, get at the rook or anything. So I might be dead here. I don't know. I don't know what plan I even have. Because my rook's kind of stuck defending my own pawns, and my king is going to lose to this bishop, basically. Like I can push with check. But the king comes back, and then I can't defend my pawn. Maybe I need to give up this pawn to go here and just start pushing this pawn. Let's try that. Oh, come on. That's it. Yeah. So when you say 3 moves, is that 3 moves by both players, or like my move, his move, then my move? Like 3 half ply, or 3 like moves like totally? 3 for both. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty deep, man. I certainly don't think 3 moves ahead every move in my normal chess. No, it's okay. I'm just trying to think about how I would go about planning against that. Yeah, I'm just losing my pawns. Okay. So 10-minute game. Let's try. All right, so I'm white. Hi, Chess with Chris. You can type commands to see my commands. That's cool. So I'm interacting with this bot in chat. I guess you can see that actually here on stream. Will long-term strategy you outplay it? All right, so listens to the following commands: info, depth, and favorite song. Favorite song for real? I'm a chameleon. You come, you go. You come and go. That's cute. All right. All right, let's go here. Okay. So have you played against this bot, Pure Fan? Let's see how it goes. So it's a 10-minute game, meaning I can think for 10 minutes and it's just going to move instantly no matter what. I guess that's the way its time control works. So let's just try to play something not so sharp, right? Because it's probably gonna do tactics a little better than me. Okay, that's a weird move. But if I play strategically, I should be able to get a good position, I think. At least that's the plan. Okay. That's an interesting decision. Giving up the bishop pair like that. But I guess that was his bad bishop, so it's not that bad. Yeah, it is. Are you more of a programmer than you are a chess player? Okay, let's think. Your classic rating is about 1850. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, that's right. So you know what it means to have a bishop pair. Now, if you're a fan, I was talking to the programmer who's in chat, ANS Jovis. Uh, so C4 is an idea. Yeah, I'm curious myself about the Lichess API. Um, okay, I'm nervous now with the computer looking at my king like this. um, hmm. Currently pretty basic, but I want to make it play by letting it play moves I would play. Huh. Oh wow, that's a terrible pawn. So I wonder if I can target that somehow. Maybe if I double up my rooks here, he can just push it back. So if I trade this off, and then double up my rooks this way, my bishop is terrible. Hmm. His pieces are just so much better than mine, being further advanced. I don't know why I'm playing like this. That's good actually. Oh, it's okay actually. I can step away. He keeps the backward pawn. Wow. I would have taken it this way for sure. Hmm. I'm stuck defending this pawn. I'm not sure what to do, honestly. if I trade the bishop for the knight, then his bishop is just so much better than mine. But maybe I have this plan of coming out this way. Actually, I could probably just do that now. Oh, his rook is coming here. But then my queen's overworked. Uh-oh. I think I might be in trouble, actually. Let's go here. All right, so that stopped the whole rook thing. That's good. So this pawn, like the way to target it, right, would be like, you know, with the queen, maybe queen here actually forks these two. No, the knight's on it. But then I have this. Okay, so let's go here. I actually can take this pawn. Why did he let me take that pawn? Oh, I guess he takes this pawn. Yeah. He takes this pawn, but then I have the outside pass. Oh, but he has his protected passer. Okay, let's not let him take that pawn. So here. Okay, wait. This looks like a tactic, right? Takes, takes, and takes. What's going on? Why is he letting me win a piece? Oh, there's that. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I totally missed that move. I figured he wasn't actually letting me win a piece. All right. So, but now I can take this pawn, right? Okay, the rook's under attack. What should I do with the rook? Oh, I see. So he's winning the pawn back this way. Hmm. There's no good spot for the rook, is there? I'm just gonna run out of time. I'm trying to play good moves, but oh wow. Yeah, he's got me. Man, that's rough. So yeah, let's challenge him to yeah, thanks. Bum bum ba-dum. Let's see. I can challenge him because I want an increment basically. 10 minutes, 5 seconds. Okay. The 2 knight thing. Okay. Hmm. Oh, come on. I totally missed that. Yeah, this pawn. Wow. That's brutal. So I'm taking here or here to get the pawn back, but then he gets his pass pawn. Oh boy. Wow. Okay, so now I have to sit back to defend this pawn. I'm just getting checkmated probably. Like this is rough. Yeah, this is over. Okay, start again. I don't know how many more games I want to do this, but it's fun. So I just broke an opening principle. And theoretically, this should be able to be punished. Like he should have castled or prepared to develop this bishop somehow. But yeah, it's such a small inaccuracy. I'm not sure what I can do with it. Because that's obviously a good square for the knight. Okay, so now I get a weak pawn and the center. This square. Well, that's nasty, isn't it? What am I doing about that square? That was a weird choice also. Like giving himself the isolated pawns. Okay, so I'll go here. So he's starting to win a piece or winning a pawn. No, the knight's defending it, but that stops me from doing this number. God, it's annoying. Okay, so bishop here probably. All right, now I can do this. Good. Now knight here and back to finally dislodge this knight, which has no squares, by the way. He has to trade it off once I attack it enough times. Ugh. This stupid pawn. I have to come back. Like I have to go right back to where I started. I could actually go this way, but that eliminates my plan. I guess I have to do like this. In fact, that's possible. In fact, I will do that. Yeah. Okay. So oh, how long has that pawn been hanging? Whoops. Hmm. Oh my goodness. So why didn't he play that last move actually? Like, I mean, for real, like that same tactic was there a minute ago. I don't get that. Hmm. Oh man. Of course. Yeah. All right. Wow. All right, man. That's a cool thing. If my tactics were better, if my board vision was better, like I would have more fun playing against this. But yeah, because he's definitely making a lot of positional mistakes, but you know, tactical mistakes are much more important, right? And I'm always going to be making tactical mistakes, and his positional mistakes just can't be can't be taken advantage of. Not without the same level of tactics. So it's really interesting. But yeah, but thanks for sharing. That was really fun. I missed a lot of what you said here. The Yeah, no, the thing I like, you were talking about, you're comparing this to other bots like Stockfish and Leela. Um, I like Leela because it makes mistakes in a human way. I wish you could. I don't know. Like I think that's a big deal with chess. Like Leela actually makes human like mistakes, and that's such a huge problem. Like getting a bot to play at a lower level like a human. Um, Playing against levels like lower levels of Stockfish is really not very satisfying because they play perfectly and then suddenly they hang a piece and like it's not like what you would expect from a human at that level. um yeah, I don't know, that's my main thing with computers is I wish there were low level like amateur type levels like 1500 1600 1700 1000 2000 that make human level blunders. I think that's one of the most difficult things in chess. And in Leela, at least the lower network IDs actually seem to do that. Like when I played against the lower level network IDs of Leela, his tactics weren't perfect, and it was really fun. Like because like you had this idea that, oh man, there could be something here, right? Because we know that the tactics aren't perfect, so and it's kind of fun. But that's why, like, if I was to run a bot on Lichess, I would definitely do like a lower level Leela, like one of the early network ideas that I know I could beat, um, here and there. That's just fun though. Anyway, but yeah, but congrats on you for just like building one from scratch. Like that's a big deal. Okay, so Magdeburg, introduce yourself in the Twitch chat, and I'll play you. Otherwise, I'll just go up against a random person here on Lichess. Thank you, ANS. Jovis. Okay. Um. So E6 and G6. I'm gonna play like a same setup. Um. Just to blunt this bishop. Oh wow. So he's gonna give himself weak A pawns if I give up my dark square bishop. I guess that kind of makes long term sense because this is my good bishop. That's funny though. Like I've never seen anybody play that, especially against these pawns, like controlling these squares. Yeah, I'm not gonna take it just because the knight's so terrible from this position. I guess he wants to play f5, like castle play f5, and then knight f7 this way. It's an interesting plan. Yeah, we plays f5 now. Okay. Well, I guess takes here. Yeah, I have to take with the piece, right? Or yeah, I don't want to take with the pawn, if as long as his bishop's here. So I take with my bishop. Yeah, that's fine. And then I'll probably cast on the opposite side. Centralize the queen. King. Centralize the king. He's a fighting piece. Okay. So my plan here is to make his bishop the worst piece ever by not having giving him any pawns to attack. So I'll play moves like h3 and b3. And then I'm going to trade rooks and win the endgame. Or he could trade rooks for me. That would work too. I do appreciate that. Because his pawns are going to have to go to dark squares. This pawn's already on a dark square. Maybe I can make him defend it. How to get here? Oh, okay, so he just wants to draw. All right, I guess so. Yeah, so this is just drawn, right? I mean, he had a chance to prove that the bishop might have been better there, but not if he's just going to trade it off for my knight. It looks like we were playing king and pawns, but we just traded off all the pieces. Okay, I'm gonna offer him a draw. Alright, let's do a rematch. Maybe I can beat this guy. Nope, he's just left. Doesn't want to play again. 10 minutes. Let's go again. Okay, I'm paired up now. I guess I gave him the chance. He gave me a chance last move to give him an isolated pawn. I mean, I say isolated, it's kind of far advanced is what I mean. He wants to put his knight back to c2. So if I take this, he goes here. My knight did have this square, but doesn't now. I sort of like the idea of like rook here and the knight here. Seems okay. And the d5 pawn is a problem now. So if I take here, you can take here, right? Yeah, that's no fun. Maybe I go here now. But then once he moves his bishop, this is defended. But I think I can pile on, right? Like, why didn't I just put my rook here to begin with? I don't know. Is this a move? Takes, takes, takes. Hmm. Yeah, it was kind of a waste of time. I should have just like put the brick here to begin with. This doesn't work. I can just take it with check. And I don't think my rook's getting trapped or anything. Interesting. Interesting. I want to trade queens. Being a pawn up, like in game, is probably okay. Seems like this guy doesn't understand like the whole too far advanced issue. Like, wait, actually, I can't take that, can I? Whoops. The pawn, a pawn looks quick. Well, it to me it looks weak. Because yeah, I don't know. Actually, for some reason I thought I could take here, but I can't. Maybe I go here now. This pawn, yeah, it's fine. Maybe here now, and then rook back. Hmm. I did not see it as taking this pawn. Yeah, E chips. You might be right about this pawn, but it's isolated now, right? So, I mean, I think I can attack it pretty quickly. But I'm no longer up a pawn. I just have a pass pawn. So does he. But mine's protected. So there's something to that, I think. So I won a pawn in the end game and then promptly lost it immediately afterwards. Kind of funny. So he's going back here. Yeah, that's a good move. So I can do this, I guess. Seems like a plan. Hmm. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So if I try to defend my bishop, like he just pushes his pawn. Wow, that's really well done. Yeah, that move is crazy. I guess I gotta give up the exchange. And then I take the pass pawn, not this one. So this pawn can't really be defended, right? So I'm winning that pawn as well. I could take this pawn, create a bunch of targets, but I feel like this one's more valuable because it gives me the pass b pawn. So let's go here. Doesn't really matter how much he defends on this. Like he has to stack the exchange to get that pawn back. So I think I'm gonna, as long as my bishop is defending it, it's kind of a cool pawn right there. Okay. I guess it's a good move. Threatening my bishop, and he can win this pawn. If I go here, he has this move. Then I go here. And maybe my two pawns and my bishop are enough. And we'll see. That's interesting. So he's threatening this. I'm just going to defend the pawn, I guess. Surprised he didn't take the pawn when he had the chance. Yeah, thanks to eat chips. I tried to play some background music to concentrate with. It's either jazz or house or something like that. I've been known to actually play classical before. It's interesting if he takes here. What do you do then? You can give check, but I might actually have mate. Oh no, because the rook is still here. Wow. Yeah, pawn takes here is crazy. But he's got to calculate it. I didn't even look at that at all. All right, but he didn't take there, so that's really good for me. So now I take the wait. I can't. Wow. So where does my queen go? It goes here? That's the only safe. I mean, this is yeah, but that's not worth considering. Yeah, defending this pawn is the only thing that matters. That and potentially giving checkmate. Ah, I may have pulled this one off actually. After losing to this idea, second the exchange actually wasn't that bad. Because I had the pass pawns and he didn't after he won my bishop, or won my rook for this bishop. I mean, I don't want to count my chickens yet, but the sin game does look good for me. So I wonder if this is just checkmate. Seems like it could be. See here, 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 and here. Yeah, I think that's just checkmate. GG. What a game. What a game. He wants to play again. I'll play again. That was a fun game. I'll play this guy again. All right. Knight f6. I play c4. All right. And then against this, that's a really early version of this. Usually, like you do this first, right? And taking with the queen is unusual. Like usually, you take with the knight. That's right. He was the one that started out with both knights out. Like he plays unusual openings. He tries to get people out of the book on purpose. Yeah, probably. And I play here. Sorry about that. All right, just had to check something really quick. All right, what am I gonna do? E6. Yeah. See, normally you play G6 in this opening. Okay. Let's just castle. Okay. So sorry, I gotta concentrate. Knight b7. It's just knight d7 actually. There's no knight here. Nikolay Pavlov, how's it going? So my opponent is keeping his king in the center. So what do we do? We open up the position. That's what we do. Every single time. And actually, yeah, we need to win this pawn back, I guess. And we're kind of gonna ask his rook, like, what are you doing here, man? I don't get it. What's the rook doing on b8? Such a weird place for the rook. People in the chat wanting to play against each other. Okay. Thanks for opening up the e-file. I was looking for an excuse to do that anyway. Rook e1 now comes with check. I do appreciate it. So Nikolay, are you asking if you want to play me or eat chips? Maybe you're asking if you want to play me. And if that's the case, yeah, we could play each other. I don't mind playing viewers at all, especially ones that say hi in chat. I made it a new rule last week. If you want to challenge me, you got to say hi in chat first. Introduce yourself, then we can play. All right. Okay, so I can just take this pawn. Okay, now his king is stuck forever. Cannot castle. He's moved both his rooks one square over. The bishop looks pretty good here. Controlling all these squares from his knight. It also looks good here, keeping an eye on this square. What if there's any threats that I can make? No, because I was thinking about threatening f7, but then he just takes my bishop and defends f7. All right, so let's just h6 or somewhere back here. Let's go back here, actually. I'm also wanting to put my rooks here and here. I do take viewer challenges, yeah. So, like, someone randomly challenged me on Scream earlier, and I asked them to say hi in chat, and they did, so I played them. And then someone else challenged me, and I said, hey, say hi in chat, and they didn't. So either they don't speak English, or they're shy. I don't know. But we'll see. Okay. So I have to move my queen. I'd really like to... I don't want to trade rooks. Or I don't want to trade queens, that's for sure. His king is really unsafe here. So let's move my queen somewhere. Moving my queen here seems nice because it pins the bishop and ties the queen down to his rook. Let's go here. He has a knight move to challenge my queen again, or here. That doesn't make too big of a deal to me right now. Let's just go queen here. He still wants to trade queens. No, don't want to trade queens. You look like you're about to be checkmated. So let's not trade queens. How about that? So I go here, maybe he goes there. Yeah, casual's fine. Casual or rated, doesn't matter. I'm okay either way. I could take another pawn. Might as well, right? Okay, so I have a challenge against Ice Fire. Ice Fire, is that Eat Chips or is that Nikolay Pavlov? Who is that? Ah, Nikolay is Ice Fire. You know, the way you asked me, do I want to crush you, made me think that you were not so good. But you have a 2144 rating. How does that do the math on that one? Okay, now I have the Drake Queens. It's fine. I'm 2 pawns up now, so it's all good. Let's go ahead and pin the Dark Square Bishop. Actually, maybe we should limit the knight. Yeah, let's limit the knight. I'm like a soft pair. What does that even mean? Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, that's true. King in the center for the endgame is pretty good, but there's 4 rooks still on the board, which means the king is still in danger. Okay, I'm gonna give check, and then move my rook. So he's moved his king away from the center. That's always fun. I think here is okay. I want to go here. Who is this woman speaking to me? I thought this was a. Oh, weird! I can win another pawn. Awesome. Do I want to trade rooks before I win the pawn? Probably. Yeah. Let's trade the rooks and then win the pawn. All right. So he's happy with his knight here for some reason. Make a weak person. Oh man. All right. So now it's time to start activating my king. We've got the rooks. We got a rook traded off. So it's a nice little minor piece endgame with a pair of rooks. It's gonna be interesting, actually. Yeah, I don't mind turning that off either. I lose the bishop pair, but I don't like knights. I tend to lose positions where I don't see all the moves that a knight has. So let's avoid that. Okay, so the plan is just to advance my passed pawns, right? That's really the plan. So let's just start with that, right? Odd skill asking about the music. So I'm playing a YouTube like live radio station. So it's just like a live video that's mostly just audio. It's just like a slideshow with audio. And anyway, the title, see if I can find it. It's called Deep House 24/7. It's by a channel called Silk Music. So yeah, I've outsourced my music to YouTube, a YouTube channel for now. All right, so I'm still defending this pawn, so I'll keep advancing my pawns. it goes back to G7. There's a nice fork here, but yeah. So I need to move my rook now. It's 2:38. There's no increment here, so I should play faster actually. Nikolay, you can whisper me any link, but in chat only links to, what is it, Lichess, chess.com, and YouTube. Oh, you mean for a song request? Yeah, we could actually turn song request on if you want. Let's go here. Actually, where do I want the king to go? Yeah, it's fine. Just keep an eye on this pawn. Hmm. Oh my god, you could just take here. Whoops. Now he's the one getting low on time, and he didn't take my pawn. Unbelievable. All right, so if I go here, check. I could go check. Where does this king go? Now I'm actually basically forcing him to, yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Hey, Ibrahim. From Vallejo stream. Huh. I remember you followed me yesterday. I don't remember Vallejo. Oh, GM Vallejo. Yeah. I remember being in that stream. I don't remember all who was chatting. Unfortunately, I didn't pay attention to the names. Let's go here. Wait, that's the blender. Oh man. Oh, this is terrible. I might still be able to win this though. If he defends this pawn, I defend this one. Okay. Wow. Oh, what am I doing? That was stupid. He could have just... Alright, let's go here. So I think this is a draw now. He takes this pawn, and then he sacks his rook for this pawn. There's nothing else to do. I mean, unless he lets me win. Good game. Well done. Boy, I should have won that, but he defended really well, actually. Okay, yeah, I can't play again. I have a viewer who challenged me. Ice Fire, Nikolay Pavlov, are you ready? You said something about being a peach, but your rating suggests otherwise. Good luck, man. Have fun. Wait, what happened? How did you eat your queenie? What do you mean? No, he took my queen with the rook. Are you talking about the pre-move? I knew he would take my pawn. I knew he would take my queen. So my king took it, like took back. I pre-moved the take back because I knew what he would do. You've never seen chess on stream before. Oh, well, welcome. Man, there's a whole community here of guys that like to stream and watch chess. Even some ladies, actually. So I'm playing on a website called lichess.org. If you don't have an account there, it's free. Sign up. Everyone gets everything all day long. It's an amazing server. I don't know how they stay in business. I guess through the generosity of the fans. Because certain people like me, you can see my little wing here. We donate to the stream or to this website lichess.org. Anyway, but I don't get any benefits for donating that anybody else does. So, and that's very much unlike the most popular place to play chess, which I won't even mention. So yeah, go to lichess.org, make an account there, and you can start playing. You can even send me a challenge. All right, so I'm playing someone who's in the channel actually, Nikolay Pavlov. He was chatting with me earlier, and now we got a good game going here. Okay, this dark squared bishop is kind of an issue for black, I think. I mean, this opening, like you plan to give up the dark squared bishop, but I don't know. I've never really liked this plan for black. It's not to say that I don't struggle against it, because even though I have the bishop pair, I don't know. I don't always know how to make take the best. I don't always know how to get the most out of it. Maybe I should have recaptured with the bishop there to keep my pawn structure intact. Actually, All right, let's throw the a pawn down. See what happens. Okay. So my idea here is that if he takes, then I can go with my queen here and win the pawn back. But if he lets me, I'll just go all the way here. Well, actually, pushing there, is that a good idea? Maybe I'd rather just take this off. Yeah, I'm just getting rid of my isolated pawn. Like my A pawn was the biggest weakness in my position, and now it's not, right? So that was the idea. And now I want to connect my rooks. Bring my other rook to the B file. Now black has this backward B pawn that might become an issue for him. So yeah, I've taken my isolated A pawn and created a backward B pawn. Hey, go me. Okay, so continue with the plan for the rooks. Looking at nice files. I don't want to give him the A file. I think I'll just move my queen here. Does that work? I guess it's fine. What should I do here? Trading rooks actually gives me the A file. So let's go here. Trading queens. Yeah, why not? Okay, so I could save my dark square bishop because it'll probably be useful in the near future. Oh, but if I do that, yeah, let's go here and then knight here. Actually, I can't play the knight here because I lose this pawn. What do? I gotta move my knight somewhere and then play f3 to kick his knight out of here. Maybe I can play h3 and put my knight back there. Or king f1, knight g1. King f1, knight g1. Yeah. And now f3 is coming. Trying to kick himself, just trying to kick his knight out of my position. I have the two bishop pair. So maybe trading queens probably, I don't know, like the ending probably looks good for me, right? Because of the bishop pair. I guess he's anticipating the f3 and wants to put his knight back here. Okay. All right. So I'd like to get my bishop here. That would be fun. But in doing so, I would allow him... No, he can't do that now. So yeah, now's the perfect time to play it because he's not fighting for the square at all right now. He goes here, I just take it. If his bishop was here, I wouldn't be able to play this move. Well, shoot. Now I can't play here because I just lose this pawn. I have to go back, basically. If I go here, he can go here. I lose my I lose my doubled pawn, but he loses his backward pawn. I'd like to... No, let's just keep the backward pawn and the double pawns on. See what happens. All right. So I'll put my bishop here so that my knight can enter the game. Where's that knight going? Oh, I guess he's going to go here. Oh, I did not consider that. Ah, I think I'm losing this pawn now. Ouch. Ah, that's a good plan, Nicolay. Wow. Okay, I don't know what to do against that. Yeah, I should have gone somewhere else. Well, no, bishop here would have been worse because it would have been a fork. I don't know. If I had f3 available, I could go the knight here to defend. I'm too late. I'm just too late. There's no other real targets that I can... Maybe king here and then there? No, that doesn't work. What am I doing? Maybe f4 is an idea for me, just to stop g5. Oh, he just played g5. Never mind. So now what? So he's threatening this pawn. I'll just push. Now this pawn is an issue. How does he keep finding all these these targets? I guess it's because his pieces are in my territory and mine are sitting back here defending. Crazy. Okay, maybe that comes close to saving the day. At least that one pawn. So now knight here targets this weak pawn. So there's actually like only one legal move in this position. I have to play here. Might as well not think about it very much. So how does he defend that pawn? I don't see. I guess he has to go here. Oh, he just. Well, that doesn't do anything. Or does it? Just. Oh, he can go here. Ah, sneaky guy. Yeah, if I had taken his pawn, he was going to fork my pieces with his king. I can't take that then. All right, so let's attack this pawn over here. And now I have a double attack going. All right, now I can take this pawn, I think. Oh, but I left the defense of this pawn. Eh. Ouch, 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 ouch. Now this poor pawn is dead. I'm pretty sure. I have one trump card and I'm going to push it. I have this pass pawn. His king is there to defend, unfortunately. I don't know what I'm... Actually, no, that doesn't do anything. Just keep pushing. Maybe knight here and pawn up. He's up 2 pawns and they're both passed and they're connected and everything. This is really bad for me. Really bad for me. But he's rated, he's rated over 200 points higher than me. I'm kind of happy to have survived this long, honestly. Yeah, I don't think the bishop can come back and save, actually. There's no way to stop this pawn. H pawn is just queening. Good game, Nicolay. I'm gonna think for just a couple minutes. Here, this, yeah, doesn't work. Here, doesn't work. King's too slow. Good game. Oh, GG. I'm gonna give you one of my emotes, several of my emotes in the chat for that one. Well done, man. Man, I thought I was doing okay. After the opening, we traded queens. I was like, I should be able to do well in this ending. He's got the backward B pawn, but apparently my double pawns were a lot worse for me than your backward pawn was for you. It's interesting how that worked out. Okay, now you're not supposed to beat someone and then tell them that you played badly. That's not how it works. Wow. Let's do some engine analysis. See where we went wrong. Let's see, computer analysis, request computer analysis, and let's look at the opening book really quick. All right, go into my little layout. Okay. You didn't have a plan in the beginning. Ah, okay. So e6 is a good move. Knight f3. I played knight f3 is not as good as knight c3. Okay, so knight c3, bishop b4. I'm supposed to play. I usually play queen c2 here, but knight f3 is fine too. What did I play? I played knight f3. Knight f3 actually has a higher win percent, but it's not as common. The knight f3. You played b6, which is the second most. Very, very good move here. Yep. And bishop g5 is a standard move here. Good. Bishop b7. Oh no, you played a6. h6. Okay, that's a decent move. Bishop h4 is what I played. No, I played bishop d2. Okay, that's messed up. That was my big first mistake or whatever. The bishop h4 is the idea normally. Bishop h4, bishop b7, e3, g5, queen c2, takes, d6 and bishop d3. Looks okay. Yeah, I like this position as white. All right. So, but back to the game. I played bishop d2, and yeah, and black's just winning. Look, knight bd7 was useless. Knight c6 was better. Huh. Well, yeah, the computer says knight c6. Yeah. Knight c6, bishop c1. It's funny when you played knight bd7, it was like I guess he wanted the diagonal for his bishop, but yeah, the knight has no squares, right? Like, kind of weird. So, yeah, you should have taken here apparently. Queen takes, bishop back, rook takes. That's the computer line. But yeah, b takes a5 was fine. But queen c7, I just take. Yeah, and I'm starting to equalize again after the opening mistake. The trade-off, and then come here. And yeah, computer says it's basically equal. Black has more chances, but defending this as white is hard. Like your pieces are better placed than mine. It's interesting. So here's where I lost my pawn. Yeah, knight h3. This way to activate the knight was better, apparently. So how do I defend the pawn? So like if you went for your plan here, so how did you attack? You went like here to there, right? Ah, see there I would have had it. Yeah, I could have defended that way. Yeah, knight h3 was necessary. Wow. So here I just lost the pawn, basically. Because there was no way for me to bring my knight in. And once you're a pawn up, like it still takes some skill, but yeah, you used your knights to great effect, actually. Takes, and bishop here. Knight takes, bishop takes. And I thought I was winning this pawn. And I did, but not in the way I wanted. Like I had to trade this pawn for it, right? Yeah, and these pawns are just crazy. Stockfish is gonna go nuts here. Much more easy for me than the King's Indian. Huh. Well, yeah, I mean, I have experience with King's Indian. I've never played the Nimzo just because I can't part with the Dark Square Bishop so easily. But it's interesting. Well, yeah, good game, man. I'm glad you sent me the challenge. All right, so let's get a new opponent, shall we? Looking for a new opponent on LeechEss.org. Okay, here we go. Yeah, thanks. Seems like I've been losing a lot lately. Today, that Engine guy came up and challenged me. I played like 3 games against an Engine earlier, and that was kind of demoralizing. Especially because it moved instantly all the time. Hmm. You play the dragon? That's cool. Well, it makes sense that you would play the King's Indian and the dragon together in the same repertoire. Okay. Um. So to just play b4 here? Seems logical. Just keep going with my plan. Attack as king. Can he get away with that? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you're losing a pawn. But maybe you don't care because all you really wanted to do was push the 8, yeah. Okay. So if I take that, you just take... Okay, maybe I'm screwed here. Let's go here. See what happens. I've had this happen to me so many times in the Sicilian defense. I should like either really learn this opening or stop playing it because I'm just terrible at this opening. Like I get checkmated so many times. So I don't know that taking here is a good idea. Especially if I lose this, like if we go here, takes, like he can actually take here. Then I take, wait, yeah, you can take my knight with his queen. I take back and then goes here. Oh, but then I take his knight. Yeah, I should just learn it. This knight check is a big problem. Maybe king here. And then he just goes like knight, rook here. It's sharp and good for blitz. Well, it's good for blitz if you know what you're doing, I guess. Maybe here. Yeah, that seems good actually. Threatens his queen and a fork. If I go back, he's just going to push his pawn. But then I can go here. No, 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 no. If I go here, I can go there. So here, here, there. I think I do need to go back. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. If I go knight here, my queen can come in, help defend. Oh, he's got no, no. The bishop's still there. Knight here, then both the knight and the bishop are there. This seems good. I can go here and threaten this bishop moves. So rook here seems like a fun idea. Then I can maybe take here. Yeah, so I'm threatening to take here. All right. So many tactics. We just go here and then there. Just winning a piece, right? How long was that on? Oh no, yeah, I had to be able to take something with a knight. So I spotted that immediately. Oh wait, That's why you don't play. Yeah. It just hurts. You know, it just hurts. All right. Yeah, Electronatone. I mean, I was doing well, right? And then I don't know. We'll see what the computer says. I'm interested in the analysis here. I gotta look at these lines and figure out what I'm supposed to do here. So knight c3, you're supposed to play in the g6 is the opening I want to play. And then he plays f3, right? That's the I don't know what that name. There's a name of this, I think. Bishop d7, that's good. E3, that's good. Castles is good. Queen d2, knight c6 is good. Castle's long. Supposed to play d5. Okay, d5 would never occur to me here. Never in a million years. Why in the world would I play d5 here? Why? What's the point? E takes. Knight takes. Knight takes, c takes. Excuse you? What the hell is this line? Wow. Okay, well that's a good line for black. But queen takes d5, queen c7. If you take that in a8, you're winning. But queen c5. Oh, that's not c5. This is c5. Queen b7. Yeah. You're supposed to be d5. d5 is good to prevent bishop c4. Yeah, I guess so. So normally they take here. They can also play queen e1 or king b1. So e takes. You're supposed to play knight takes. And mostly they play knight takes, and then you play b takes. And the main move actually here is bishop d4, not trading here. So, and then you play e5. This all seems pretty good for black though. Like this 42 to 20 doesn't bode well for me. I don't know. Bishop e6. Knight e4. Rook e8. h4, h6. g4. Queen c7. Yeah, I don't know. I'm never going to get this deep into theory. But wow, I got to remember the idea of playing d4 though. Or sorry, d5. Yeah, this move right here. I got to remember that. Always trying to play d5 in the dragon. Wow. So what happens if they play bishop c4 here? Oh, bishop c4 is actually main move. So bishop c4. Then you play bishop d7. Castles, rook c8. Bishop b3. Knight e5. King b1. The knight d5 thing is something I played actually. Rook e8. h4, h5. Yep. Takes. Knight c4. Knight c4. Yeah, I guess he developed his bishop and rook faster than I did. I was pushing pawns while he was developing pieces. Yeah, that's instructive actually. I should leave the pawns where they are and then just move my pieces out so that I have ideas like this. Interesting. Whenever you can play d5 with impunity and the Sicilian as black do it, Watson says this in his opening book series. Same applies for black and the French. Huh. That's good information, Campus Ringling. I appreciate that. So Rook e8 has the idea of to not trade off your dark squared bishop. Oh, right. Yeah, because you could go back this way. So you can go rook h8 or knight c4 or queen a5. So rook h8 is actually not, but knight c4 here, bishop takes, rook takes on g7, king takes g7, knight d5, and then e5. Yeah, there's just so many lines here. It's a pretty cool opening. I wish I could play it against people who don't know it the same as I know it, right? It's like I see all these players who put their bishop here and their queen here, and you know they play f3 and they know how to attack this opening, and I don't know how to defend it. Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's play someone else. What is this? All right, someone sent me a message. I'll respond to them later. Let's press the 10-minute button again. Let's get back to my normal layout. Okay, Sarah B.H. Joshi. Usually you take it with a pawn there to let your light square bishop out. That was a strange move order. Like what he did there. Silmead? Silmield? Hello, how's it going? Okay, so b5, because he's playing this like a, he's playing this a little bit like a, Semi-Slav with this move. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, Slimeade. Ah, yeah. Slimeade. I look at the M and it's like, okay, new syllable. All right. Maybe here? Yeah, thanks, Electronatone. Wonder if I could get away with this. What happens if I take here? Takes with a knight, right? Maybe I take here and then play. He has to take back with the rook, right? Or else he loses his pawn. So after the rook goes here, I can play. I don't know. I mean, I like this queen battery, right? But no, I'm playing online. I'm playing against this guy, Sara. All right. So if I go back here, my knight's pinned, but he can't take advantage of that right now. I'm just kind of conceding this diagonal. I think I just like the fact that his rook has to move. Yeah. And now maybe I could put more pressure on this pawn. If I take, he takes back with the knight. But he's defending it so many times, like it's almost not worth hitting. Maybe this is a better weakness to I want to give him the isolated A pawn though. If he takes back here, this trade is fine. Like I win the pawn. So I have to take back with one of these pieces. Yeah. And now I want to target that weakness. How do I go about that? Actually, queen here, bishop here, and rook here is nice plan. Let's do that. Ties down the rook. He's got two isolated pawns, and these are great spaces for my my pieces right in front of the pawns. Okay, I was considering this maneuver anyway. Oh, but I can't now, actually. His knight's on that square, so I gotta go back this way. I could also come here. Does that do anything? I mean, it's a decent place for the knight, actually. I mean, just as much as this pawn is, this square is weak, so is this one. So yeah, seems fine. That lets him move his knight, though, unfortunately. But once he moves his knight, this pawn is pinned, and maybe there's stuff here. I don't know. I'd like to get my rooks here. So this move's good anyway, just to vacate the square for my rook, even if it's not. Oh, interesting. I wish I could play this move. Yeah, he's getting rid of one of his weaknesses because I can't advance past it. Okay. This comes with tempo. Might as well play it. Queen's defending it. I think about moving my knight out of here, maybe. The knight also might be go over here. Yeah, knight here seems fine. Again, it's hitting with tempo. Oh no, it's not. This rook. Whoops. Are there tactics here? Actually, couldn't I just take this pawn? Why didn't I take that pawn? Yeah, if he plays here, then I got this. So yeah, there's no good way to defend that pawn, I don't think. Bishop here, then again, same thing. Huh. Okay. Well, I could say it was planned, but it wasn't. And now taking the pawn doesn't work because he has this move. Nicely done. This doesn't work. He's got knight takes. Man, I have to go back where it came from. I mean, it's kind of nice because it weakens his king side, I guess, for me. So it's a concession that he had to play that move, but so how does he defend here? I guess bishop back. Maybe knight here. Suppose he takes it, and then I go rook up. Oh yeah, you can also defend this way. So now knight here looks dangerous because I get the d pawn. Lets my bishop out though. This pawn is still pinned. Maybe I can make something happen. I don't know. I just want to get my rook. think my rook belongs on this file more. Maybe rook here, bishop here, knight up. Queen here. This is so many moves. Queen here seems good. I mean, the rook is defended by the knight, but it hits the bishop, and I'm threatening to take the knight. I guess I can just recapture with the knight. But then this move looks good. So knight takes, queen takes, and bishop here. That seems like fun. Or knight takes and then queen here, and then I'm really am threatening this because the knight's not backing it up. Of course, queen here is no longer a threat on the bishop. I have to take that off. The knight's starting to come here. So now bishop here. Bishop here is tempting. I don't know that it works though. Okay, so now this seems really nice. Boy, I'm getting tired. I think this is going to be my last game of the stream. So stay tuned to see how this works out, and then we'll probably do a raid. So let me start planning for that. Go check to see who I want to raid. I am Slaggy is actually streaming a viewer tournament right now, so we'll probably go raid him. Slaggy's always a fun time. Okay, so that looks like it just holds because obviously I can't take his knight because he takes my queen, and if I take his queen, I can take it back with the rook so that this is no longer an issue. Oh, but if he takes back with the knight, I can take this pawn. If he takes back with the rook, I can take this pawn. Yeah. So I'm winning the pawn here. Oh, wait. No, I'm not. Sometimes my calculation skills surprise me and how bad they are. Is this move possible? No, he just takes it. Knight here, maybe? Threatening to win this pawn. And taking the knight, winning the pawn. If he takes, I can just take. If he takes, I take. Takes, takes. And this pawn is still weak. I don't know. Looks very drawish. But I'm low on time. I should just make a move. Let's go. I do have to play fast here. Wow, I suck at end games. Like, this is really bad for me. I don't know why I went into this. This is incredibly bad for me. The pawns were even, like 3 moves ago, 4 moves ago. This is terrible. I think I got the draw. Wow. I'm so happy I held the draw there. That's unbelievable. It's still tricky if he goes to king here, but if he takes my rook, it's obviously a draw. Yeah. Okay, good. This is as drawn can be. Wow. What a game. Okay. So how many of you guys are here? We got 7 of you here. We'll see how many of you will go with the raid. Um, if you're looking at the stream on the leechess.org homepage, or on my streaming profile at leechess.org, click through to Twitch so that we can go raid this other streamer, also on Leechess. But it'll mean something to me if I can give this guy some viewers. So I'd appreciate you guys joining me on this raid. So here we go. I am Sladgy, international master Will Paschal. He's a good guy, funny guy too. So we'll see you guys later. And yeah, thanks for joining me. See you next time.